The Hispanic community, we're all just a bunch of aspirational entrepreneurs. We all have side hustles. Like, you grow up in that kind of environment and community, and so to be able to help them like really legitimize those dreams and help them has been really rewarding. My background in education is so different because I thought I wanted to go into like business management and accounting, and then I decided that wasn't for me. In my mind, I always knew I wanted to like help people, as cliche as that can sound. One of my professors at the time was leading an initiative for small businesses in Spanish. I saw it as a perfect opportunity to kind of put into practice everything that I was learning in the classroom. I think that kind of inspired me to really help these businesses, because I saw myself, I saw my family not knowing English and like having to navigate that and learning and like finding resources that were available to them. So it was just nice to be able to be a part of that and kind of pay it forward, right? Like, I've gotten to where I am because of different organizations, because of different people who have supported me along the way and supported my family. I'm actually a DACA recipient, so navigating higher education was definitely a challenge for me just because of the lack of resources. And you know, I had people along the way who were like cheering me on, so I feel like that kind of inspired me, not just like for myself, but for my family, and also like other DACA recipients who were like in my network and in my circle. It was kind of like a way to prove it can be done, and really just like navigating those resources, but like learning firsthand, so that then I could go on and like, you know, help others do that as well. I just wanted to make sure that like all the sacrifices that my parents made were worth it. For me, like, I've always been passionate about advocating for higher education for youth and making it more accessible. You know, education is beyond like post-secondary education, and it can go into really any level and any person in any community. So being able to do that with the business owners and some entrepreneurs has been really, really nice. All our programming is primarily in English. And you know, I've kind of helped lead some of our Spanish-speaking efforts. You know, information was coming out like daily about like resources and things that the business owners could use to their advantage, like the PPP loans and like the retention credits and all of that. And so I wanted to make sure that the same information was reaching the Hispanic communities. Higher education still can be very inaccessible to a lot of communities, but there are a lot of community organizations and a lot of just community members who are doing so much to try to get rid of those roadblocks and to try to close the gaps. And so really just recognizing them and navigating that and, you know, directing people to the right resources, I think is really important. You know, it takes a village, and like I want to be part of everybody's village, right? Like, I want to be able to support other people as they navigate higher education or as they navigate, you know, like the professional world.